You know the process, forward progress. When Brett Favre throwing that ball, it's no contest. Now on a nice summer day.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Bears get set to take on the Bears. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Bears will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Here's the kickoff team. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 8. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
Look at that power. They'll mark it at the 32. Gain of about 1.
Try this play.
Come on, D up. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. A much anticipated game as we have 2 of the best running backs in the game going at it.
What I like about both of these guys, they do a good job of playing mistake-free football. They follow their blockers, and most of all, they hold on to the ball. These guys are 2 of the best.
Gets the toss to the right. Picks up a couple on the toss to the fullback.
Time to call the special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And so the punt goes out of bounds. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation, using motion. On the carry. Just about 2 yards in the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Set.
Man in motion. Pressure, throws it, and the catch is made. And he stopped at the 36.
Okay, you should be able to run the ball and get the yards you need here.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Set. Stay up, me.
Penalty marker down.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Number 7 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Number 28, the lone setback. Under pressure, he's looking, passing right, and he hits his target. Wilson records the stop at the 41.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 41. Wade gets set.
Sideline to sideline.
Directing traffic.
Get in there, man.
Man in motion. On the carry. The 50. The 40. He's finally brought down at the 28. He looks like he's only one play away from a touchdown every time he touches the ball. Great effort by number 28.
And if he could have gotten past that last guy, we'd be talking about a touchdown instead of a first down.
Set. Stay up.
Looks like he's changing the play. Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. The defender brings him down at the 24-yard line.
You need to keep these guys on. Power it up between the tackles a time or two.
The Bears come out with 8 guys in the box.
Set.
Using motion.
Back off, DB. Here come the hit.
Closing in. Throws it. And it's caught. Wade with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Set. Here comes the heat. Take him out.
Directing traffic. Number 89 comes in motion.
Let's go. Ball.
It's the toss to the left. He can't wrap him up. Stiff arm to the ground. Touchdown, Bears.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
Number 80 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
The kick should be returnable. He delivers the forearm.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
24-yard line. First and 10.
Hands it off. A lot of room to work with. Peyton with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
It was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Get at him, D. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Try this call here.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 43.
We'll see.
Number 80 in motion.
Rotate. Get the ball.
Peyton. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on
Chicago comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pass play to the right. And he picks up just enough to convert.
A smart coach would call this one.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 49. Man in motion. They couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Eagle left.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Give it off again. Steamrolls the defender. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. The ball is right at midfield.
Bulldog under. Here comes the heat. Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. And this will be a touchback. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. Wade sees something in the defense.
Green, 74. Yellow, 74.
The Bears using motion. Hand it off. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
See if you can break this defense. Look downfield for a long pass.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 23-yard line.
Morris moves in motion. Drops back, pressure, tosses it right. And it's caught. Down he goes at the 26-yard line.
Try this running play to pick up a few yards.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Here comes the heat.
The Bears using motion. Under pressure, stepping up, gets the pass off. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. From the 24-yard line. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Bulldog under. Hit him low.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
First and 10.
Tosses it out to the right. They was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. McMahon sets up. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Going to the left. Good play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
On the 26-yard line.
Chicago backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. Turns, he has it. He was stopped short of the first down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 19-yard line. And he goes out at the 28-yard line. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
Man in motion.
Sits back. Go.
They give it to the halfback. 4-yard gain there.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Wade sees something in the defense.
16.
Well, some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Set.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Bears using motion. Drops back, flings it to the outside. On the mark. He was stopped short of the marker and can't convert.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He drops the ball. The Bears scoop up the live ball.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Going to the left. The 30. Peyton did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it right. Runs him over. Not much on that pitch.
Try this call here.
Get at it.
Surveying the field. Pumps. Gets rid of it. The defense has it. Number 25 was ready for that one.
That's just another case of the quarterback trying to do too much.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Wade directing traffic. The Bears using motion. Hand it off. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
They line up in the I formation. With the pass, and it's complete. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Green. 16.
Man in motion. Handed off to the back, and he's brought down at the 19.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set. Green.
Calling an audible
25.
now.
Hit him low. You got him. Take him out. Drop back.
Using motion.
Get at it.
Closing in, looking downfield. Here he goes. He doesn't want to take the big hit. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap. He turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
Set. Green.
Directing traffic.
25. Let's go. Come on.
Man in motion. Tosses it right. Number 28 showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line could clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those 1st downs a lot easier.
Bring the set. Stay after him. Get the ball.
Looks like he's changing the play. Using motion. Good play in the backfield. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Calling an audible now.
Set.
Wade with a man in motion.
Come on, be up.
1 yard gain by the running back.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Third down now and goal to go. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Receiver on the play.
Number 80 looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. The kickoff team lines up. Good distance. From the 4-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
First and 10. McMahon out of the gun. Number 82. The man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Give this defense a shot.
Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Sharp stiff arm. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
We'll see.
Guns it to the right side. The pass falls incomplete. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. Wade sets up. Man in motion. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 45. Yellow, 58. Red, 58. Blue, 16. Here comes the heat. 94. Yellow, 58. Stay active. Cowboy, bust his grill, D. Tiger out. Stay
Using
out.
motion.
Over. 94.
Gain of 2. 3rd down coming up.
I'm looking for that back to sneak out into the flat. It's been there a few times before, and they might try it again right here.
The Bears come out in a nickel package. Calling an audible now.
3, 25. D up now. D up. Stay up. Get in there. Snake up. Red, 16. Come on, D up.
Number 46 in motion. Again, he'll get the call. He goes down at the 23-yard line. As we near the end of the first half, the punt team comes in.
Gain on the play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Chicago doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Going to the air on 1st down. And it's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Chicago looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Rolling right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Chicago will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Pressure coming. Looking downfield. With the pass. Makes the adjustment.
I don't think they need to try and throw one here since they've got the lead. I just take the half with a run and go from there.
Drops back. Pressure. Surveying the field. Rolls out to his left. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense.
You better kick it here.
Number 8 comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's on its way. And it sails right. No good. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Chicago 10. Chicago 0. So before we start the 3rd quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. And he got all of that one, a great pick. Chicago might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. The Bears using motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Flings it to the outside. Morris was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Wade sets up. Looks like he's changing the play.
Blue, 25. Blue, 25.
The Bears using motion. It's the toss to the left. The 40. Breaking free. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Bears. Pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
And the key to the play was pressure. They forced the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Butler comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team lines up. Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Man in motion. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Right to him. Down he goes at the 26. Lawrence puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far. 8 defenders in the box on this one. Pressure coming. Throws it. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The Bears come out with 8 guys in the box. To the air on first down. Looking for an option. Throwing with the catch. He has room. The 40. And they finally make the tackle at the 35-yard line.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Directing traffic.
Bring that pain, baby.
Wade with a man in motion. He shakes a defender. Now that's a stiff one. And the 28 covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Set. Yeah. Stay guys. You got it.
Going to the air on first down. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
They'll return this one. From the 6-yard line. Chicago needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
A smart coach would call this play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
Using motion.
Here comes the heat.
Passing on first down. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
A smart coach would call this one.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Only one man back. Number 80 goes in motion. Tosses it out to the right. What a stiff arm. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Chicago comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set. Here comes the heat. That all you got?
Tucks it away. Nice play fake. It's his receiver in stride.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
They line up in the I formation. McMahon sends a man in motion. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Number 26 just made a great defensive play.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
5th play of this drive.
Eagle left. Hawkeye right.
Under pressure, guns it left side. A little behind, but he has it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
36-yard line.
6th play of this drive. Hey, was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Man in motion. Closing in. This pass is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Get at him, D. Come on, partner. Sideline to sideline.
Chicago just trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners in safety. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Interception. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Changing the play now. Hand off to the tailback. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
They got nothing. Set.
Calling an audible. The 40. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Wade directing traffic.
Blue, 25. Snake eyes. Sideline to sideline.
Throwing on first down. Pressure gets the pass off, and the catch is made. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Red, 16. Yellow, 16. Green, 16. Come on.
They bring him down at the 43-yard line.
See if you can break this defense. Look downfield for a long pass.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Back off, DB. Catch the ball, man. Get up, line.
Number 84 comes in motion. They're blitzing, and it's complete. Runs him over. He's taken down at the 32-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Drop back, drop.
To the air on first down. This one falls incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
The Bears using motion. Dropping back, under pressure, fires it out to the right, and it's complete. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Wade directing traffic.
Blue, 58.
They'll go with a run once again. Marshall records the tackle at the 24.
You better kick it here.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bears ahead of the Bears, 17-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. Let's get it.
play of this drive.
74.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow, 25.
The Bears using motion. It's the toss to the right. Number 28 picks up just enough.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
46 defense in this time. This is the 10th play of this drive. Wade sees something in the defense. The Bears using motion. Number 28. McMichael with the stop at the 20. Pickup of about a yard in the run. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, come on. Set. Get in there.
Throws over to his right. Puts his receiver in stride. Again and again, it's another first down.
Yeah, and this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically, and they're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
Set.
12th play of this drive.
Bust this grill, deep.
Wade sends a man in motion.
Either left. Come on, deep.
Closing in with the pass. Makes the adjustment. That reception brings his total to 6.
You can catch the ball like this, you'd think the defense would start double covering this guy. The thing is, I think you'd still find a way to get open.
Calling an audible.
Red, 58. Gap, blue, 16.
We'll get the call again. They stopped them from scoring.
And the defense was patient, and they didn't let him get the first.
Come out of the nickel.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Handed off to the back. Number 28 didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's on its way. Number 8 adds 3 points to the board with that kick, his 2nd so far. The kickoff team lines up. Not a bad kick, they'll set up for the return. From the 2. Can't bring him down. The 30, the 40, here he goes. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. What a dazzling return as he continues to do his part out on the field.
Yeah, special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Butler comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
I think the defense may be more upset than the special teams because they pride themselves on not letting the other team score. So when they see a touchdown given up while they're on the sidelines, it just eats away at them knowing that they couldn't do anything about it.
The Bears will start this drive from the 17. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34.
Let's go, ball.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
Pressure coming, surveying the field. Nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
On the 34-yard line.
Wade sets up. Morris moves in motion. Guns it to the right side. Right in stride. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball at midfield. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 25.
Man in motion. Handed off to the back. What a stiff one. The 40. Great run to pick up the first down.
This is the type of play where the back gets hit. But he has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
Calling an audible.
Sideline, D. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Drops back. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 22. No chance on that play as he's brought down for the sack.
Give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They kept the offensive lineman tied up, allowing him to get into the backfield to make the play in the quarterback.
Wade will work out of the shotgun.
And long. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Sideline to sideline. Eagle left.
Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. He has it. Touchdown, Chicago. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
Boy, that was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
Dropping back, under pressure. He's scrambling around. 8 points on that drive. So the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
From the 1. Missed tackle. The 30. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. They give it to the halfback. Pickup of about 8. The Bears expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Drops back, uses the pump. Throwing, and it's complete. The 40. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Hand it off. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. The Bears line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. The corners are backing off. Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver. This man flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Split backs this time. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Incomplete pass. Big play to tip it away.
When you get down near the goal line, there isn't much room to make a mistake. You got to put the ball in a position where only your guy has a play on it. You sure don't want to turn it over down here.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Number 87.
This play might work.
On the play.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 13-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
For the end zone. Incredulous, he let that one go right through his hands.
Yeah, you're not talking about a receiver either. That was about as close as you can get to an interception. He's got to make the play, especially down here in the end zone.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Time to call a special teams play.
Butler comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. Chicago sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. 1st and 10. Directing traffic. Number 89 moves in motion. 2 minutes to go.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
Chicago will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Only one man in the backfield. He'll get it again. Down he goes at the 42-yard line. The Bears call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. Chicago comes out in a 46. Melissa, any news from down there?
Al, it appears to be a serious injury to his hand, and he is out for the rest of the game.
Thanks, Melissa. Again on the run. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The Bears call a timeout. That's their 2nd. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
This one is just about in the books.
Second and 12. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Bust the spread. Hit him low. Here comes the heat. That's all you. Snake eyes. Let's keep it on the top.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Set.
Chicago will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. They can't quite close this one out. They'll have to punt it away, and clearly the opposition will do everything they can to block it. Green is back to punt. Number 29 into return. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. They have to get closer and get a fresh set of downs because time is running out.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Fire out. Get at it. They got nothing. Bring that pain, baby.
Throwing on 1st down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Not much time remaining, and they'll have to get closer for a legitimate shot at getting the touchdown. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion.
Back off, DB.
McMahon sets up. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And he's ridden out at the 42. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42.
Hit him low. Get at him, D.
Pass play here on first down. Goes over the middle. Great throw. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
The Bears call a timeout. They have none remaining. Chicago looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Number 81 goes in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back with the throw, and it's caught. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 22-yard line, and the clock runs out. The final score is Chicago 28, Chicago 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Now a look at tonight's horse trailer player of the game.